Oh hey guys, welcome to another episode of This Old Car, and today looking at the Civic again. It's got misfire codes, and since I had the engine running, it's never been running quite right. It runs, it's got lots of power and all that, but at idle it's got a slight little misfire. Fault codes? Yeah, I've got them. We've got misfires on most of the cylinders. I don't know if I've seen a misfire in cylinder 2 yet. I got an idea.
Okay, remember when I did that valve adjustment? I did a valve adjustment on here a couple episodes ago, and that was before the engine had run. So I got this crazy idea. All of the valves were out, and I gave all of them a quarter turn on the adjusters on every single valve, almost bar none.
What if there's a little between the valve and the seat, there's a little bit of carbon or something else, some dirt maybe in there, and I adjusted the valves to where I thought they needed to be, well, to spec, right? But this engine hadn't run yet. And I'm thinking maybe I over-adjusted the valves. It is silent. This engine runs quiet. There's no valve tapping, which tells me they're not too loose. So what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time here, take the valve cover off, and pull the timing cover off on the upper, once again. Pain in the butt to do, but I'm going to do it. Pull the plugs out and check the valve settings. See where the valve lash is at, and see if they need to be adjusted down. I'm hoping that's all it is.
I'm going to take the spark plugs out first just to see if one is whiter than all the rest, then it's will tell me it might be a little bit lean, and that might be from an intake valve being sticking open a little bit, not closing all the way because of the adjustments. So you know what, this is all just trial and error. For the misfire codes, I have swapped the coils over. That made no difference. The plugs are brand new NGKs. They're going to be gapped today properly. They're platinums, and I didn't want to gap them because I didn't want to damage the little tip on the electrode with the gapping tool, which I actually have on me right now. The old Champion gapper. You've used these before. I didn't want to damage it. So anyway, enough talk. Let's rip this thing apart.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the valves were way out. I just adjusted them. My little sneaky way, rather than pulling off the cam or the crank pulley to turn the engine over, I throw it in fourth gear, direct drive, and just push or pull the car to get the cam turned to whichever direction I need it. Works really well. I think we got her. Now, these valves were tight, like way too tight. The exhaust valves in particular, they were way out. They were way too tight. It was probably actually holding the valve open completely off the seat on at least one cylinder. I think cylinder 3. Not best. So I'll guarantee you this is going to make a running difference. And I certainly hope that it fixes the running issue in the misfire codes. So I'm going to pop the valve cover on now, then we'll go for a little test drive. Well guys, she's running. And it runs a lot better. The idle speed is higher. Probably where it's supposed to be. There's no pop, 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 pop out of the tailpipe. Let's go have a listen to that tailpipe.
Oh, your Civic. It's running even. Even Steven. So, I think we got this one put together. Alright, let's go for a test drive. Well, the check engine light is still on. I haven't had a chance to clear that. My code reader's at work. Well, Corey's is. And once we get that check engine light clear, we should be good to go. It's running completely different. It runs a lot better. So, sorry, it's dark outside here. Nothing to show you other than the dash. And anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully this stays running as well as it does.